What in the world did I name this? Is about? I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Oh my god. Pull up, chat. Okay. Well, this is going to be a confusing title, to say the least. Now I've hidden all chat. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? God bless America. Hold on, guys. There. I'm having an episode. I think I've had a stroke. Hi, guys. Hey, Lady Bobini and Eric. Officer Mitchell Dangle. Love you. Miss Leah. Hello. Miss Christy and Michelle. Hi, Stacy. Ufta, love you. Ufta is my classic film friend. There's not one yet that I've put up she hasn't named. Quickly, too. Very quickly. Hello, Dory. Do y'all hear my neighbors? I have the nerve to do yard work on a Saturday while I'm trying to I'd be out here. Hey, Ken, do you believe that? They are trying to just ruin. No, I'm just kidding. But I've been doing yard work. I had to cut my rows of Sharon bush. Oh, God, the heartbreak. I cannot tell you. I had so many buds on it. Hey, Tally girl, my sweet. But I had to do it. Now I got to go out there and do those big old, I don't know what they're called. Like, they're not cedar bushes because I'm allergic to cedar. Hey, Winky. But if my skin gets hit by one of those leaves, I do break out. So it's some kind of. Hey, Susan, yay. I did everything I had to do at the store. I got all of my chicken. And so we got chicken parmesan. This is what I got for the salad dough double shot. How are you, my sweet love? So for the salad, I always like to put corn in my salad, like take the corn, obviously cut the corn off the cob. I don't just set a corn cob in my salad. So I got 2 or 3 ears of corn to steam. I'm going to cut them up in my tomato, red onion, cucumber, little dressing, little this, little that, and that's going to be my thing. I can't believe I didn't finish typing the title. This title is going to make no sense. I'll go back and change it later. I will go back and change it later. I hate it when I don't see you very often. I know you're down there in Florida, loving life. Probably got a tan. Mine's going away. Hey, Ivy Rose. Call the YouTube call for the night. No, shouldn't I, right? Can you imagine having the audacity to do yard work on a Saturday? Oh, now I don't want they mowing down, but hey, to each his own. To each his own. I've come outside. I'm on the veranda. Well, the carport. Mom's in the kitchen watching TV. I said, I'm going to go live and I'll just go out here. Oh, I do have news. Okay, the Gabby story. We all know that Gabby story, the one that's missing. Well, her boyfriend, now we know, has been, his family reported him missing. Was it yesterday? But then they said, he's kind of been missing since Tuesday. We hadn't seen him. You're on the dock. I'll try not to holler because I don't want ducks to attack him because it might happen. I don't know I don't know the effect my voice has on ducks. Anyways, they were searching this huge park where the story is very convoluted. Apparently the parent said that his car was left, or he left in his car Tuesday, and then he went to this park. Well, the car is in the driveway. So how did the car get from the park to the driveway? Maybe they supposedly, Susan, supposedly double shot, supposedly. I posted it on my Twitter. A woman said that they found a body just not very much long ago. And that could have been anybody. That's the one. Yeah, double shot. Petito. I mean, she was so cute. I hope his, please be is so cute. But I figured if he's missing since you know, Tuesday, and he didn't have a whole lot of provisions with him apparently, I didn't think that was going to be good. But hopefully, if he took that way out, hopefully he said he's left a note or something to say where she is. Because I'll tell you this, I've said this 1,000 times. When my kids were little, all you had to worry, well, I mean, you worried about ear infections, toddlers falling. When your kids get grown, it's a whole nother world. You're terrified for them. You're terrified because it could be, you can do everything right. You can do everything right. And somebody didn't do everything right. And you got to pay for it. I hope you left the note too, Lenny. I really do. I hope you left the note. Her father, I saw him at a press conference, and he was so commanding. He's so, he said, look, we just need to get her out. We need to find her. I need all of y'all to get her picture out. I need to do, this is what we need done. And I thought, that's the way to do it. That is exact. Don't be, oh shit, I just dropped my earbud in my eyes. Oh, bless America. Gosh, bless it. Honey, if you're watching, I love you very much. And I hope I hope you had a good day. And I think you're on your way to the Ruleton Club to get ready. And I love you. And you have fun tonight and be careful when you come home. Because I know he's listening. Hey, Karen. I was looking up at Susan. Hey, Karen. I don't know. See, the FBI is doing all that, Leanie. So they probably got his, their phone pings and all that. So, I mean, when the FBI gets in it, they're not like the local police. They're not going to share a lot of nothing. Now when I see a couple trying to look at, oh, right. Excuse me, very loud truck. There, God bless. I was on the phone the other day and a damn tractor went down the road. I am not in a tractor part. You don't see tractors go down the road. You don't. They took the RV. Yeah, they took it. So I don't know. It was just so sad. Hug your babies. Hug them little and hug them big. Hug your babies. So let's see what I wanted to talk about today. Well, first off, I'm going to address this one time. Okay. I'm going to be real calm. Someone is very worried about my children. Someone is very, very worried about my children and my daughter's home and what goes on in the home and whatnot. I'm going to make this very simple for everyone. Please don't. My oldest daughter divorced her husband. In the midst of divorcing her husband, bought her house. He is not, he never even, I think the closest he ever got to it was when he came, when it was on fire. So my daughter does not need a man, since this person wants to know where all the men are. Where are my daughter's men? Okay, well, she divorced her husband. She bought her house. My little daughter, Devin, was living in Florida, came back. And my oldest said, hey, move in here. There's a room down in the basement just for you. You can have all your stuff. And you'll be a great help, because my daughter was the manager of a rental car company. Her friend owned it. She was the manager. So she had to work shifts. Like if somebody didn't show up, she had to go and work to 12 o'clock at night. She had to go be at work at 6 in the morning. So Devin moved in there and helped her out, picking up the boys, dropping them off to school, picking them up, because Devin's schedule was fixed. And she worked while hey, Jelly Bean. So That is why they live together. And it doesn't really, here's what I need you to know, person who shall be unnamed. The fact that you keep worrying about what goes on between people's legs makes you a sexual deviant. Because I don't wonder one bit what's going on between anyone's legs. Trust me. So I would appreciate if you not worry about what goes on between mine, my children's, or anything like that. So I raised my children the following way. I'm very blessed. I'm not going to say I'm a great mother. But let me tell you, I'm a damn good one. My two oldest daughters are separated by 8 years. They're best friends. They're best friends. My two youngest are, let's see, between Devin and John, it is 7 years. And then there's 3 years between John and Catherine. Now, last night, Catherine is 15, almost 16, and she had a little girlfriend and they broke up. Catherine decided that she just too much drama. I mean, I'm sharing all this because I just feel like it. I need people to know that don't know. So she was very upset. She was absolutely just crying because even though it was the right thing to do, the right thing is seldom the easiest thing to do. This was the first time she had ever broken up with anybody. This is her first little girlfriend. So, um, you know, between my two older daughters, me and her dad, uh, who we've just, we all, it's been discussed at nauseam. Me and her dad sat out here Thursday night and talked to her about what she needed to do, what happened, what to do, and um, so anyway, she broke up with the girl yesterday and last night, and she was absolutely devastated. This is what I read. My son, who is 19, cried with my daughter, who is 16, because she was upset. That's what I read. He cried because with his sister, because she was upset. Uh, I think I hit the jackpot on that one. Thank you, Eric. I mean, it's very upsetting, we all met the girl. She's a sweet girl. She just got some problems. But that's the kind of kids I raised. And Callister came over this morning, the oldest one, and picked up the youngest one, and she's been over there. That's the kids I raised. Don't worry about what goes on between their legs. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about where their men are. They got each other. And they have me and their dad. So just, there you are. There you go with that. Also, it is. It's really, it's her first love, whatever. It is what it is. She was absolutely bawling. And my 19-year-old son, bless his heart, sat there and cried with her. Hey, Jen, that's what I raised. That's what me and her, you know what? I mean, whatever. So also, and when I say this, don't do anything. In regards to super chats, PayPals, or Cash Apps, let me be very clear about that. All right, not every cent. I will say 85%. If I get money, and it will either go right back into this house as groceries, gas in my car to take the kids to school, whatever the hell my damn kid or any of them need. Now, before I went to the beach, I got a little greedy, and hey Nancy, I love you. I bought some things for myself. I got a $52 purse that I'm still got the damn shake. I can't believe I spent that much on a purse, but I'm still using it. I got myself some cheap sunglasses, cheap shoes. I got some lotions. I mean, I did a little bit of splurging on me. I don't do it often, but I did it. You know what? And whatever. But it ain't none of your business. If I go out here and burn it in the front yard, it ain't none of your business. It ain't none of your business. Just like it ain't none of my business if you get $1 or $2. Don't worry about it. Courtney! So don't worry about what I do with it. It all goes back in 1705. Don't worry about that. All right. Or I give it to somebody who needs it more than I do. That's happened more than a lot. Let me tell you that. It goes for somebody who needs it a lot more than I do. And I go, so let's just get, I want to just put everything, that thing down there, everything she's posed. I want to I set her straight and so she can sleep tonight. Also, the check I get. Well, where the fuck at? Well, Lindsay, I did though, because I mean, like I said, I have I have been raising children for 35 years. Okay, 35 years consistently, meaning in my house, going to school consistently. That's a long time. But hey, that's my life choice. That's what but 35 years is a long time to be not be at the top of the list. Hey, Melissa. And that's fine. 35 years I wasn't the top of the list. I had kids. They needed things more than I needed stupid shit. And that's just what you do. That's what parents do. When I got sunglasses and the shoes and I needed the lotion, I don't really need it, but I got it. What else did I get? I don't even know what else I got. Hey, Patsy. But if I took it, if I glued it to myself and then set myself on fire, it's really only my business. It ain't yours, person down there. What else does she have to say? I can't remember. I mean, I hate to even bring her up, but some fuck on the goddamn, some idiot on the comments of whatever said that I should ignore because she's crazy. And Melissa's trying to explain to this person, how do you, all right, so I ignore her. She puts my phone number, my address, a photograph of my home. She calls my kid's school. She threatens me with the police and CPS. What am I supposed? So I ignore her and it gets worse. Someone please tell me what I should do. I need to know what everybody thinks I should do, because ignoring her doesn't work. We've proven that the last month. She's going after savages. I mean, you cannot. And going one-on-one. Again, we've talked about this over. Going one-on-one with her is absolutely pointless because she's a nobody, but she's a noisy nobody that's putting my shit up everywhere. Thank you, Khaki. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Vegas Barbie. Well, Vegas Barbie, I mean, she said that she was going to have her family roll up on me at my son's graduation. Now, everybody knows she ain't got a family here. But I've been dealing with this whore for 3 fucking years. 3 years. She has stalked and stomped and, I mean, just said everything under the fucking sun that you can say about somebody. Goes after my child that's not here anymore. I can't get that out of her mouth. So I don't know what people, want us to do. We've ignored her and this is what she does. So, I mean, she's a sick bitch. We all know that, but she's a sick bitch with a fucking big ass mouth, and she's so goddamn crazy. Hello, breaking the silence. She's so goddamn crazy that you can't do anything with her. She doesn't care, but wants to go one-on-one with me and Savage and Rain and all that. You ain't nothing, woman. The fuck we want to go one-on-one with you? What will it accomplish? What will we win? Nothing. Nothing. You're nobody. That being said, let's discuss. I'm going to leave Diane for last. Let's discuss people who live alternative lifestyles, yet expect anyone and everyone to PayPal them $100 for gas. Oh, my so-and-so's breaking down. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need this. Oh, I mean, if you want to live an alternative lifestyle, hey, Carlos, meaning if you want to, ride around and live in a van that you've customized or whatever the fuck you do, isn't it your responsibility to take care of your life? I mean, I get shit happens, but if you don't have enough to rebuild or do something with a damn van or RV or whatever, that ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. She can't even complete a full sentence. Well, Courtney, I've been one-on-one with her on a panel before, and she just shuts it. She won't say, I mean, you can't. I asked her direct questions and she couldn't answer. She wouldn't answer. She just sat there. Ooh. Okay. I mean, it's like if I want to go what, like I said, what would I win? What would I win? Ooh, I outsmarted a stupid person. I do that every day. I don't do it every day. But I did put that poll up about alternative lifestyle. It ain't my fault you're starving. It ain't my fault your damn rig broke down. It ain't my fault you out of gas. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Hey, Philly girl. No, she can't, Philly. That's why I'm saying getting on a panel. What the fuck you get? What? I'll win the booby prize. You play stupid game, you win stupid prizes. That's what I would win. A stupid prize. Because I would annihilate her. I have annihilated her before. But see, in her sick fucking brain, she doesn't. She's like, she thought she like annihilated me and everybody. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. We had you so tongue tied you couldn't speak. So I mean, her. Oh God. Well, Peter, I love you. Thank you. You know what? And I appreciate that because I am a good mom. I ain't even gonna try to say I'm not. I am a good mom. I've had enough practice, my God. I mean, when Catherine hit, and you never done parenting a child. God, we know that. But when I say 35 years, I'm like, when she turns 18 and graduates, let's see, it'll be 35, 36, 30, 38 years. 38 years that I will have had children in school, raising children. I ain't gonna get no damn gold watch when I retire. But I got 4 kids that I freaking love and make me laugh, and a couple of grandkids I don't mind. I love those kids. So hopefully more to come. Anyway. Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet. It's sperm finder. I can't think of it. Well, she doesn't like pill finder, but that's what she does. I ain't never seen anybody. I mean, I collect, obviously flamingos and mermaids and peacocks, right? That's my thing. I don't collect old pills or old pill bottles that I shake and look at. I don't do that. That's a weird collection. But what are you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do? All right. I'm gonna talk about Diane now. Are we ready to transition over to Diane? Oh, did I hit that thing where you can't see the likes and dislikes? Well, how did I do that? I do that, and I don't know how to make it subscribers only chat. Somebody need to help me. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so Diane brought back Ladies' Night last night. She sure did. She sure did. And I was like, oh no. That's what I thought. Oh no. Oh no. Then I thought, well, she's apologized. People have accepted it. People were there. So what is there to, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess so, Courtney. I guess so. I don't know. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Those kids, man, you know, the sun rises and sets in them children. What do y'all think about Diane coming back? Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Let's see. Anybody want to come up and talk about it? Eric, you want to talk about it? Eric. Where Eric? Oh, we could talk about too. Lisa Lynn. Lisa Lynn last night. Oh, it was awkward, but that it was awkward to me too, Peter. It was awkward to me. But exactly, Melissa. You see, I think we all know, I was in Diane's corner. Hey, Remy, forever. Thinking she was jelly bean. Lisa Lynn threw a fucking chair. She's probably still doing it right now. Looked like she had a dildo on her head. But I sat back and watched Diane for a second. People were so excited. Yeah, I did too, Lynn. I knew she was going to come back. I knew. See, every other time that she's come back, it's caused so many problems. Because shit starts back up with Wendy and Wendy and Randy, and it's every time she's ever come back, it's just caused more problems than really it was worth. But then I mean, I got to thinking, everybody, and I've said this before, everybody deserves, their spot on YouTube in the community, I guess. No, nobody can. And there were a lot of people that were glad that she was back. What do I think about it? Oh, I'm looking at my foot. What do I think about her coming back? What do I think about her coming back? I was a little shocked, quite frankly, with the bringing the ladies night back. But then I watched people in there that really cared about her. Yes, I know. That really cared about her. Glad she was back, and they deserve it. If they want to watch her, and there's an audience, which apparently there is, then what she did was wrong. No explanation. Come on. Yeah. I mean, that apology, she made an apology recently. I mean, in comparison to when this happened, it was, within the last couple of months that was more, trying to pick my words here. That was a lot more sincere than she did in the beginning. In the beginning, she was so defiant, and denying and defiant. And I thought, what are you doing? You're not, what are you trying to do? This is an apology. Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah. Here's the thing, Jelly Bean. I hope people leave him alone. Hey, Cajun lady. But what if Randy goes back? What are we gonna do? Yeah, Leanie Bobini. I mean, like I said, it was the thing she did a couple of months ago was the most sincerest apology I've heard from her. It's not the most sincerest sincerest apology I've ever heard, but it was the most sincere one that I've heard from her. But it would that, in my opinion, it was a little too late. That you waited how many months? That owed an apology, live. Well, see, that's again after that's where kind of I'm going with this. If people want to watch it, and then she deserves to be here. You don't want to watch her, don't watch her. Um, I hope that this doesn't all get ramped up again. I hope that it's not, because some people have never stopped talking about her and never stopped going. Yeah, it was yeah, for me it was a little too late. It was too little, too late. But I saw people in there last night. They were generally just glad to be there, and I thought, well, that kind of changed my mind a little bit because it's people that I actually like that were in there. So I'm I'm at that point where I'm kind of where I feel is just live and let live. And if you don't want to go over there, don't. And all that. I just hope that this shit does not start up again on Randy, Wendy, and Diane. Because y'all, like I said, there are people that have been in this that have never stopped dropping their name, Diane's name. And I think it took a lot of guts for her to do it, to come back, honestly. I think it took a lot of guts for her to come back. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it is what it is. Yeah, see, there was, and I saw this. Um, somebody posted it. It was I don't know if it was a Twitter feed or but Castlin was going up, and somebody had said that Rainey would have been there or something, but she was working really late, and then it's Randy saying, "Do us proud," talking to Castlin. I don't know what to make of that. There you go, Pete. That's exactly where I'm at. I ain't gonna be mad at Jay Barrel. I cannot be mad at anybody that wants to be there. If they look, they're further along in their journey than I am, you know. Um, I can't be mad at them. I won't be mad at them. No, not at all. Nope, 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 nope. I can't with that anymore. Yeah, I mean, when you lose trust and respect, it's really hard to get it back. It's really hard. I had so much respect for Diane, and when you lose that, it's just like I've told people in a marriage or in a relationship or friendship, whatever. If you lose respect for someone, it's almost impossible to come back from that. It's just really Blueberry. Well, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked about that, Blueberry. Not at all. Not at all. Randy is that kind of person. Yes. I'm sorry that's so loud. Randy is that kind of person. Randy, once you are Randy's friend, she won't give up on you. I mean to tell you, I've never met anyone like her in my life. In my opinion, if Randy and Wendy go back, it'll kill their chance. It might. I go, exactly, Dory, exactly. That's why I say I would never be mad at anybody or disappointed or whatever, anybody that's over in Diane's, because Diane was a huge part of this community. Huge. And she did a lot of things for a lot of people. I mean, and I'm just gonna live and let live. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I would be shocked if Wendy showed back up, but I wouldn't be shocked if Randy did. I wouldn't. It's hard. Randy, wish I could explain it without sounding stupid, but she's just so, she doesn't give up on people. I was glad to have Ladies Night stream to watch with my proud go Beryl. Yeah, I mean, just hearing the music when I flipped over, was listening to the music, and I'm brought back some memories. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, nobody should be. If somebody, I thought if somebody, because you know how people are, like the Corys and the Lauras were probably in there taking names of people in chat. And I don't know, it probably made videos today about you. And I thought, that's what shit they would do. That's not what I'm doing. I ain't doing that. I had a lot of people in there that I really do care for. So if I ain't mad at them for being in there, I guess I can't be mad at her for, she really does have a huge heart. You just have no idea. A huge heart. Randy is one of a kind. And it's not country bumpkin like. You won't see it. I know Kit Kat. Yeah, she did a lot of damage. I will agree with that. She kind of everybody, oh, this community got ripped in half by that. I think if I was Diane there, I don't think I could apologize enough. Talking to me, I'm upset with those who chatted. Oh, you are? Okay, Jelly Bean. It's just, yeah. Pompous is a good word. Pompous is a very good word. I love you, Kit Kat, so much. Yeah. I was over there just like being nosy. And then we talked about this when I was in the parking lot of the store. My cat, because I don't smoke in the house anymore, should have never started. I know, I get it. I don't smoke in the house anymore. So when I came outside to smoke, when I went back in, my cat was sitting on my damn laptop. So I guess she put 3 dots in there. And apparently Diane said, hi, sorry, Diane, if you listen, that wasn't me, it was my cat. But I mean, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I think everybody is like, ugh. Oh, me too, double shot. I am so nosy and I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at it. Well, sometimes I'm very good at it, but most of the time I'm very bad at it. I mean, like letting my cat get on my damn friggin' keyboard. Oh hell, she's nosy too, the damn cat. I knew it was gonna have a polarizing effect. Like I don't know, people are gonna all think different. I don't know what they're gonna think. I don't know. I don't know. I hated that so many people were hurt, and I know so many people that were hurt. I was hurt. Um, girls, I don't know. Girls and guys, I don't know. Well, you're right, Pete. Here's the thing that when I'm nosy, I don't tell anybody where I'm nosing around. I have found a new crazy person. I need to observe her a little bit more, but I have found a new crazy person. I am very hesitant to fuck with her because I found the last crazy person and it has not worked out well for me. I'm just saying. No, it has not. But this one is, I don't know where the hell this one came from. Right now, when she goes live, she has about 4 people that have watched her, but she is like, I don't know if she's up. I don't know where she's from. She's up, I guess. You're right, Beryl. You really are right. You really are. Okay. Lisa Linlin last night stupidly got into a drinking contest with Benny G, who, by the way, I know of, I'm not doing it, who, by the way, has been training for this. Okay. He had a 5th, I guess that's what they call it here. Oh shit. What was it? Well, it wasn't brandy. What the hell was it? Was it brandy? No, it wasn't brandy. On scotch. Peter, you know what? YouTube said, hey, Here's a suggestion for a woman who has like 600 subs and 4 people watching her here. It's crazy. And I'm like, I'm dumb. I go, oh, yeah. Anyway, whatever he was drinking, he'd been training. Okay. Um, what? Um, so Lisa pulls out, well, she cams up, I think, was it bourbon? I don't know. I can't remember what it was. Um, so she had gotten this tourist bullshit that Rich Life brought her from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, that is cherries and moonshine, which is not real moonshine. I can trust him, but tell you right now, if she'd have, well, I tell you this, it effed her up. It effed her up. She started eating the cherries out of it. Um, so it was going all right. Scott, was it Scotch? So here was the best part of it. As I think that Vinny had probably been warming up, is all I'm going to say. So they come live, they cam up, she shows the bullshit that she's going to drink. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, that ain't going to work. You know, she's not going to, hold on, I got one kid. I, you know, so she started picking the cherries out and eating them. And then she started doing the shots. So it was, but it wasn't like a what do y'all think, man? It wasn't like shot for shot. I mean, it was like they would do shot. I don't know. Anyway, so God, they started around 9 o'clock, I guess my time, Eastern Standard. She was shit faced puking by 9:45. Had gone completely off screen. Right after I look back when I was a young child, one young girl, you know, young adult, uh, drinking to get drunk was, I mean, you're younger. You didn't, you know, you could go get drunk and then pop up and go to work the next morning or whatever. I don't know. So, but being my age, I'm 53, he's 55. I don't know how old Lisa is, 112. I'm not real sure. But you start drinking to get pissed drunk, like just off your face. Right. And then he pissing in the floor. I'm like, what? I wouldn't do that off camera. It would kill me. I'd break a hip. I would break a hip. And two, I ain't doing it on camera for all y'all to see. Even though I've been accused of being an alcoholic. Hey, whatever. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. But Lisa indeed lost, and she lost rather quickly. So Benny was pissing in his floor. Is that a winner? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's how Vinny marked his victory by, oh, I'm gonna piss on the floor. Yeah. Woohoo. I don't know. If I got that drunk now today, tonight, if I went that drunk tonight, y'all, I would be in the hospital. I would be on an IV drip the next day. Oh no, no, no. This girl cannot do it, not even a little bit. No, no, no. I don't get drunk no more. Sorry, I don't do it no more. Yeah, being young, I can remember looking at my watch when I was young and my, children were at their dad's, and I'm like, huh, hey, everybody, it's 2 o'clock. Let's see, if I go home now, get there 2:30, go to straight 3, 4, 5. I get 2.5 hours of sleep. I'm good. Now, hey, sour girl. Now, if I were to do that, ladies, I'd be in the back of an ambulance. I would be, and they would say, what are you being admitted for? Hangover. Hangover. That is what I mean, you know. I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I don't even know if I respect people that did it. Well, you know what, Ivy Rose? I ain't trying to talk shit about Lisa Lynn, but I would not put it past her. I am sorry. I am sorry. We all know that me and Lisa Lynn, she talked shit about me for a hot minute. And, I never said a word until the other night when I got her got drunk on Jack Daniels 30 years ago and can't stop. No. Ufta, I am with you. I am with you. That I did that with tequila. To this day, if I drink a margarita and it is very sparse, let me see. When we're on vacation and we go to the Nacho Hippo, I have a margarita, a pomegranate margarita. I have one. Because tequila has ruined me. I'm telling you right now, I can't drink it. If I still, well, I can't drink it. I can't do it. But I will drink a pomegranate margarita. Now, I don't mind a daiquiri, that's made with rum. I'm good. But I'm not a drinker. I'm just not a drinker anymore. And that's okay. He couldn't find the bottle. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm glad I turned it. I would be, Lady Bobby, you could be beside me in the hospital. I'd be in the hospital. I would not, you just don't know. I'm such a, back when I had COVID, well, when you have COVID, when you are sick, you're a lot braver than you think you are, right? Just because you don't want to go through the hassle. So I think I'm a pansy, but not really. I'm really not. But I'm telling you, if I was, oh, no. They'd have to pump my stomach, filter my blood, give me IVs. I need morphine. I need whatever the hell y'all give me for my headache. Probably break a hip. God knows what. God knows what would happen to me. God knows. That's why when we were at the beach, when I'm just not like I said, when I did taste the drinks that Savage made and Val made. Well, one, I don't like anything with cream in it. A mellow one. I don't like anything with cream. And that the shit they were drinking had cream in it. I tasted it and I almost took my hair off. Ooh, ooh. But I'm a pansy now when it comes to that. A 7-ounce pony, and I'm happy. and, after I got a story about tequila that I will never tell a soul. Oh my. Good morning. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I just pushed the wrong button. Yeah, I can't with tequila. I don't mind rum. Vodka, I get mean. Tequila, I get mean. Girl, I threw up Bailey's. Oh God, it can't smell. Sour girl. It'll do it to you, man. Oh God, it'll do it to you. It will. Uh, I know me and my friend Carl got really, really wasted one night. Really, really, really wasted. And for some reason, she put the fifth of whatever was left of the vodka in the back of her car. I do not know why. And so the next day she pulled up at my house. She was absolutely the most pitiful thing I've ever seen in my life. And she was like, "Get it out of my trunk. Get it out of my trunk." And I'm like, "What? It. And I went and looked and it was vodka. I said, "Oh, okay, no problem." She couldn't even open the trunk to look at it. So yeah. Oh God, hangover. I was a waitress. Staff on did the oh shit. Oh, that's a good. All right, so I had a friend Lisa, right? There used to be a thing here, a place here called Gatsby's, and they had Thirsty Thursday, right? I mean, everybody in town went to Thirsty Thursday, so we went. What? And the next day we were going to cash our paychecks, right? She had this little she had a Corvette with absolutely no air conditioning in it. So and it was in the summer. So we were down that low on the ground. Because this was even then it was like a classic, you know, even back then in the 90s, all right, it was classic. So we kept going. Did we spill a drink in here? You know, we kept looking around because the alcohol was so strong. I said, I mean, do we, it was us. It was us. We were sweating alcohol. I'm telling you, people, I used to, when I got a night, you just don't even know. This girl used to be a partier. Yes, it did. So, all right. So we're all agreed that we're going to live and let live with Diane, I guess. Don't want to go over there. Don't hate people that are going over there. Yes, I mean, I don't, yeah, Lenny, I'm not a wine drinker either. I haven't found, oh God, Jose Cuervo hates my guts. And I hate his. We broke up and it was a very bad breakup, me and Jose. I did these things called Cuervo kamikazes. And why did, oh, I know why. I just broke it up with this dude. And I did Cuervo kamikazes and I chased him with Coors Light. God bless America. What was I thinking? And I don't know. All I don't know what I know. I know that they said I put my pantyhose in the tip jar for the bartender. Yeah, back when people wore pantyhose. So that tells you how long it is, how long ago it was. I was wearing pantyhose. Put it in the tip jar. That oh, I'm a funny drunk until I'm not. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. All right. My little daughter is texting the shit out of me. So I have to go one pick her up at Callister's house, which is now less than 5 minutes from me. So this is all good. Um, and I will see y'all a little later. My mother duties are kicking in. Have a nice night. Go where you want to go. Love who you want to love. But always love me, please. Please. All right. I love you guys. I'm gonna go pick up this kid and be safe, be good. Okay, okay, bye. Kayla, bye. Kayla, bye.